Woody Nerdigans. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans. I get today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Marriagetoxin chapters 160 through 165. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. And now we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and now we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus. Considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable little puppet kitty who's somewhere around here, hopefully being good kitties, and this operation, well, again, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Digimon Beat Break. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 Patreon member, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there is a stacked spring anime season in full swing, in which today we are going to be covering Marriagetoxin. We're also covering Witch Hat Atelier, Black Cat in the Witch's Classroom, Akane Banashi, Yomi no Tsugai, Digimon Beat Break, Miramashita Arumikun, and Boku no Hero Academia 170 plus one more, aka Shippergen 2.0, and there's even more on the way. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So now we're getting into the final phase of this arc. So let's get into chapter 160 first, see what's in store for us today. Toshiro borrows the power of his true partner, the Bat, and rises to protect Byakko. Yeah! Toshiro was regarded as a genius because he possessed an ability unlocked by only a few in the course of the Beast Clan's history. The ability to channel the form of a beast with one's own body, Beast Blood Unleashed. He had his bat collect, Nujichiro's blood and obtain the power of a gorilla. But in the end, he's nothing but a fraud. The only true gorilla here is on my side. There's no way I'm losing this battle. Oh, that's what you think. I've always despised the Bat. Well, that's interesting. I've harbored nothing but hatred for this creature. So I swore to take down the fools who gave me this beast and wielded all the powers I had towards that goal. Byakko was nothing more than a useful woman I found to serve my own ends. It's true that I have no obligation whatsoever to protect her from this monkey brat and his cohorts, but man and beast one in mind and heart. That is the essence of being a beast user. By forming a strong bond with our partners, we could draw out their abilities to their absolute limits. And this is a little bit of a flashback with him and Garo. I spent all this time shutting out this guy's voice, though, so can't really say I'm in that camp. Still, you two go way back, don't you? If you have something you want to protect, Toshiro, don't you think that little guy would lend you its power? Yeah! God, this bat looks beautiful. Unfortunately, because of Bone's priorities at the moment, there's no way it's going to look like this in the anime. It's going to be some ugly-ass CGI. Yo! Yo! Dude! His arm turned into a bat wing! Holy shit! Is this Toshiro's true form? His arms turned into bat wings! He is Batman, yo! Don't let up! He may have transformed his body, but he's still the same pathetic loser monkey inside. Oh, that's just a thing. He used wing attack! Quit monkeying around, Nujichiro. Why are you dodging his attacks? The crucial difference between birds and bats lies in the structure of their wings. A bat wings still retain a finger-like structure. They can be controlled at will to execute flight trajectories that are extremely difficult to predict. Yeah! Useless to the very end. Do I really have to provide backup every time? Can't you ever fight on your own? Monkeys! Let's see. Altered lineage amplified. Kaleidoscope monkey mimic. With enough opponents, Monkey see, monkey do. Ha 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 ha. I see what you did there. With enough opponents, even the most agile creature can't dodge everything at once. How does it feel getting back into a corner, you pathetic loser monkey? Ooh, echolocation. Use Batman, bitch! An ability that uses reflected sound to map out an entire space with high precision. Ooh, a bat's well-honed hearing is constantly one step ahead of its prey. Go, Batman! Whoop his ass! Yeah! Toshima-sama! Yeah! Byako, what do you think you're doing? Let go! No! Suit yourself. Yay! So this is the source of Gero's strength. What a troublesome burden. Decide to shoulder it and you can no longer afford to lose. That's how it is, huh? Goddamn, Gero, you just might be the one to beat down Tanako's wolf. Come on, show me what lies at the core of this marriage journey of yours. Difficult as it may be to comprehend, there's no going back from knowing this strength, and it may just be the key. All right, let's go. At 161, Hunter and Wolf as one, letting not a single drop of poison through. God, I'm just thinking, oh God, Bones is really gonna fucking fuck this up. Even if it's their only project, I think they'll still fuck it up and use, like, really ass CGI. God, I'm still traumatized by Black Cat and the Witch's Classroom's really, really bad CGI. Oh my God, it's so bad. So long as you do not agree to be my mate, your scions will in time ultimately bring calamity to the Beast Clan. So I shall nip this in the this threat in the bud here and now. Woo, this color page is great. Looking back, the path the two have walked, was always warm like the spring breeze. A color illustration to celebrate the anniversary. Oh, this is pretty. It's very, very pretty. Yoda-sensei, I gotta say this though. I am so sorry. I am so sorry for what Bones is doing to your art, man. They are really bastardized. Well, it's not as bad as, like, say, Black Cat in the Witch's Classroom bastardization, or, like, Dead Account or Tune to the Midnight Heart. But it is bad. It is fucking bad, man. It is bad. Ooh, here's the smokescreen Puffycon. If she's going to fend me off with those lightning arrows, then I'll strike from their blind spot. Alright, let's see. God, this texture. It just frustrates me because we're not going to get this texture at all. Nope. They cleared the smokescreen in an instant. Pure water as an insulator works. Oh, shit! Yo! God, she blasted the water away with sheer voltage. Looks like none of my techniques are going to work unless I disperse that lightning. Well, duh! The ocean, can I dissipate the lightning using a large volume of water? No. Only Ushio has the ability to control that kind of volume. Besides that wolf, clad in the surrounding environment, it can repel all sorts of contact. Would just turn the water into its own weapon. God, this art is so pretty. I'm telling you, if it wasn't for Patreon, I would not be watching Marriagetoxin anime. I wouldn't. Between the censorship and the bad art and animation, I just would not be watching it if it wasn't for Patreon. I'm telling you, it's that bad. In that case, Gero-kun! Gero-kun! Oh no! Farewell! No! Gero! Thunderbolt Godwolf! Yo! Yo! Yoda! That wolf is beautiful! Oh my god! That is gorgeous! Yo, that is beautiful! Oh my god, pardon the sea like Moses. Oh my god, that wolf was goddamn gorgeous. Marriagetoxin's art is one of the most beautiful, sorry, let me rephrase this. Marriagetoxin consists of some of the most beautiful art in manga right now, in this third modern manga renaissance movement right now. It really is. It really does. It's so pretty. Oh my god. Gero, no! I've been waiting for this, Tanako. Enhanced beeline, sprinting. Oh, sprinting like power. Toxin blaze. Tanako's wolf is currently in a discharged state. The moment is my chance to moment is my chance to strike. Using the new weapon, I cease into the depths of despair. My own original toxin! Oh shit! A chance at victory obtained at great physical cost. Will it reach her? Well, let's see if it does. Garo bets on one final attack. His chances are, this is at 162. If Garo-sama ends up fighting Tanako-sama one-on-one, how do you think he will fare? Tanako's wolf clads itself in the surrounding environment to become an impenetrable shield that can repel attacks from every direction. Its one and only vulnerability is a brief downtime to mitigate the strain on its fur. If he aims for that tiny gap and willingly pays the steep price of victory, then he just might. No way! Please don't put yourself through any more pain than this, Hikaru Garo! No! Yes, that's it, Hikaru Garo. You know you have only this one moment to seize victory, so you enhanced your legs for a swift and direct strike with your poison. I fired Thunderbolt Godwolf and created this gap precisely for that purpose. Now, you have no other cards left to play. I've deprived you of all your other options to ensure a certain kill. No! But the true strike will come from your... Oh, sorry, I fucked this up. I could see through your plan. You intend to lure me with the fake bloodlust concentrated in your right hand. But the true strike will come from your left. Oh, shit. The doll user! A bloodlust resembling that being's... why would Hikaru Garo... You're right, Shinichiro. Our optimal move here remains the same. We must simply extinguish Hikaru Garo's life before he even has the chance to strike. We shall never again back down. Shinichiro, I entrust all my bloodlust to you. Kill him. Oh, shit. Impressive as expected. Not even a trace of pretense in his right hand. However, I could pick out the scent of true bloodlust. Your ace is in your left hand. Die. Oh, he kicked it! His left hand was also bait, and the trump card was his leg? Yo! That enhanced acceleration earlier was also a misdirection to make me believe that he was done using his toxin on his legs. But how? I didn't catch even a whiff of bloodlust from there. It's over, Tanako. My new toxin is... Oh, shit. What? Dude, what? Refusing to retract her fangs until the poison is fully circulated, not letting up until the very end. Tanako's got true grit. Oh, shit! But as long as I could dodge this final blow... I'll take Inosaki and run. No, we won't make it. What do I do? I have no choice but to let it bite me and endure. You... Oh, it's the collar! I'm sorry, Tanako. I know this marriage collar is precious to you, but... He broke the collar! Is the vow from that day now broken? Or perhaps... Let's get to 163. Bloodlust down to its very marrow. To a specialist, our intent to kill our bloodlust is the very definition of power. It is the driving force behind our altered lineage, amplified aberrant abilities that defy logic and reason. Oh, this is why I get frustrated at the Marriagetoxin anime for not giving me more with the bloodlust. It's like, dude, hello? Give me the bloodlust! Anime? But then again, like, Bones is putting all their fucking time and money, most of it anyway, into Yomi no Tsugai. The rest of the anime they're working on are fucking casualties. Well, that and even Boku no Hero Academia, I'll even say it, Boku no Hero Academia and Vigilantes are somewhat casualties too. But they didn't take as much of a blow as, like, say, Marriagetoxin and, like, Gachi Yakuta, for example. But anyways, that said, when that goddamn Garo fell into that abyss of filth, he came into contact with the very marrow of bloodlust itself, and the toxin he obtained as he crawled back up from the pit is a tricky one. Oh, don't kill the doggo! It's just asleep. When I lost to Nasu, you had Rishiyama's brother hide me away here in the sanctuary. You then reunited me with Toshiro, who gave me that toxin CD he'd been keeping. And you even set the stage for me to grow through that battle royale. I'd like to offer my gratitude, but also my apologies. I ended up breaking your precious marriage collar. Accepting your marriage proposal was also very thoughtless of me. I didn't realize how that would amount to toying with your feelings. I'm also very sorry. I used you. At that point, I thought that the safest place would be under your protection. How much more must you make a fool out of me? We who live in the underworld use one another. Once our goals don't align anymore, we don't hesitate to kill each other. What kind of specialist apologizes to their enemy? Are you taking me to be a victim here? How arrogant of you. Tanako, I felt it from this collar. The loneliness you've been carrying. We're both top 5 family heirs, so I really should have noticed it myself. Deep down, I already knew. I could find the strongest man to be my mate and tie him down to me by force, but we would have never built a truly strong family. This defeat is born from my own weakness, clinging on to this marriage collar all these years. You sought to teach me a lesson, didn't you? Sacrificing yourself in the process. No matter, we're done here. You can all go home now and never again. Wait, why am I letting Hikaru Gero go? Is this the ability of his new toxin? Killing the intent to kill bloodlust itself? Ooh! God, this art is great. The bloodlust that was swirling within me and Shinichiro has now disappeared without a trace. I couldn't dodge that kick earlier because he had completely killed his own bloodlust. If that being gets his hands on this absurd poison, Tanako, would you like to join me in looking for a marriage partner? What? Huh? Hikaru Gero, Hikaru-sama. We're here to help. Wait, huh? Everything's over? Even somebody like me got to meet all these special people. So what I'm trying to say is, I'm sure you'll find somebody too. Don't be ridiculous. Goodness, you truly are a troublesome man. So I am. Hikaru Gero, we were so worried about you. Leaving us behind, how absolutely unreasonable. I'm sorry. Tanako, you're really good with this. For now, I'll wait and see. That toxin demands a very specific type of specialist. He's probably the only one who can handle it. Uh-oh. Eek! Oh no! Behold the Monkey Trader's grand finale. Oh shit. But I'm telling you, this arc I feel like has narrowed it down to the final 3 choices, which is Ushio, Arishiyama, and Kinosaki. Those are the final 3. I think the other women, they got no chance. But anyways, let's get to 164. What was it that shook the sanctuary? A few minutes ago, Byakuya, I've really put you through the ringer, but that ends here. From now on, you can go live as you want. Toshiro-sama, you're not being yourself. The hell? You got a problem with that? Oh, that goddamn Gero's rubbing off on me. Uh-oh. That bastard's still alive! Oh, monkey brat. Pretty sure I finished him off. Guess that gorilla thug managed to shield him in the nick of time. There's no telling what a desperate brat will do. Byakuya, stand back. What the fuck? What? What? Yes, there we go. So sorry, Toshiro-sama. An extremely powerful bomb has been implanted deep within me. If it's detonated, even you wouldn't come out unscathed. That fucker planted a bomb in her! This battle was over before it began. Pathetic loser monkey. Don't worry, I'll spare Toshiro's life. As long as you follow my orders, that is. That bitch! The Byakuya that Toshiro created out of this third-rate sub-branch family beast was nothing but a sham. This, on the other hand, is made from beasts closer to the main bloodline. This is the genius thing, the ultimate true Byakuya. The amalgamation of multiple beasts into the single entity causes their consciousness to grapple for control. On its own, this creature wouldn't be able to move properly at all. However, by making use of this girl's ability to control a beast skin, those conflicting consciousnesses can be unified. Though, of course, she isn't coming out of that in one piece. By becoming one with those main bloodline beasts steeped in dense bloodlust, she'll never return to being human. Quit doubting and go! Oh shit, crush them! Oh my god, it really turned out just like he said. Every last bit of it. Out of my way! Die, you wretched monkeys! Oh shit, right now Tanako and Shinichiro are out of commission. This is my chance, my golden opportunity. I shall use that beast Byakuo and propel myself to the top of the Beast Clan. Yujichiro, before you take your final breath, I might still be able to show you the glorious sight of your big brother taking the world into his hands. Nope, that's not happening. Well, I see now, so you turned traitor on us. Filthy monkeys. Such a pain in the neck. Byakuo, if you're gonna knock my lights out, do it better, will ya? Toshiro-sama can no longer go back there. Please, I beg of you, before I end up hurting you, please put me out of... Dude! Oh, come on, spare me the modesty, Byakuo! You and I go way back, yeah? I'll beat you down to a spectacular death myself. Convenient arrangement and nothing more. He'd never condone calling it by the name of love. Damn! Alright, let's get to 165. Toshiro made a decision to deal with the transformed Byakuo, but... Toshiro, are you okay? Oh, go away. Go away! Don't need your help. You just went off and left your companions behind again to rush here, am I wrong? What can you even do here? You're all beat up and can barely even stand. But you're also... Stop making me repeat myself. This is between me and Byakuo. Keep your meddling nose out of it. You were spewing all that back on my island, remember? You said that our blood isn't a curse. Don't tell me you already forgot. Then you better get out of here and show me exactly what this power to break away from a curse looks like. Then I could look forward to seeing your pitiful face when you inevitably fail, Garo. Toshiro, is he gonna die? Oh my god. Thanks, you saved me again, Arishiyama's. It's Kimihiko. Aww. Let's go back. Everyone's waiting. Yeah. Leave this to me. And I'm leaving my sister to you, Big Brother Garo! Yes! Yeah, I got this! Big Bro Kimihiko! Yes! Arishiyama stands! We are winning right now! Garo-kun! Garo-sama! Sorry, everyone. Arishiyama, Kimihiko's. No worries. I know that he's safe. Everyone, we don't have time for idle chatter. We have to worry about ourselves first. This whirlpool is too large. Taking everyone with me, our chances of escaping here alive are borderline. Hey guys, look! Never seen this before. Isn't this creature too big? Is it an enemy? No, that's... Bite the dust here and I'll kill you myself. That's what it said. Get ready, everyone. We're getting on that. Yeah! Byakuo! How long are you gonna sleep? We're gonna destroy this rotten world together, right? Yes! It would be my pleasure to accompany you. This is nowhere near enough. We're destroying it all, Byakuo. Every last rotten bit of it. Yeah. As long as I can be by your side, I shall go wherever you go, Toshiro-sama. Even if they lose everything else, they'll stay together until the bitter end. Whoa! So yeah, it's obvious that they died together, huh? Yeah. Yeah. But dude! Toshiro helped them escape. Dude. Ooh. There's no way, dude, if Toshiro survives this, I'm going to, lose my mind. Because it really feels like... It kind of feels like Toshiro and Byakuo died. Like this would be the perfect way for them to go out. This really does. I wouldn't be mad at that. Tanaka and Himihiko, they're not dead. No, they aren't dead. But like, as much as I love Toshiro and Byakuo, and I would love to see them again, I really hope they go out like this. I really hope that they die like this. I do. This would be such a good way for them to go out. It really would. It would feel so perfect for them to go out like this. We'll see. I want to know what you guys think. Like, I feel like, at least in my opinion, I feel like their story is done. I do. Especially with Ushio talking about that whirlpool. And also seeing how Byakuo first met Toshiro, seeing that moment, and then... That demon bat, man. That demon bat, it just makes me think like that's symbolizing them going to hell together. That's what it kind of makes me think, but maybe they'll still be alive. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What you guys think about that? Do you guys think that they're dead or they're staying alive? And what do you guys think about the changes in the rankings? But let's be real, Arishiyama is definitely up there. It's definitely coming down to Arishiyama, Ushio, and Ikenesaki. And the fact that Kimihiko and the girl called each other Big Brother! Oh my god! Oh god, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Marriagetoxin content. A few ways you could do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network, that's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!